I didn't commentate this live, but we are here on the Rancid Abattoir. I'm still pretty new with Nurse, but even here I can see that I can probably get a basic attack with a mind game. And this is where I think all the aura reading perks come in. I'm able to actually hit this one somehow. It was just really quick reaction time. Yeah, I noticed this little rat running over here. I didn't notice she had a flashlight until I saw that. Yeah, that's foreshadowing to come, them blocking the hook and, getting all up in my business. I can still kind of see Michaela, so I just give her a little slap. And might as well try and get the down, but she presses that E button, and she's gone. Here's a whiffed basic attack, but I finally get one here. She's trying to spin me around. Thought I could get that one, but she sort of mind-gamed herself. She tried to play that palette rather than just getting out of there. Now here's Michaela. She kind of spun me there, but it's not really going to matter much. She can't get far, and I only need one blink to down her. I would have had a lot more pressure. I might as well, take the endurance slap. The horsey perk is no fun, but it's not really going to make that much of a difference. And here I got stuck on a window. Big mistake I make a lot as Nurse, even still, is slapping when I don't really have the... When I'm not really in range, but see, it doesn't matter here. It would have just saved me a couple more seconds. Guessing, yeah, they're back over here, and I confirmed that with Nurses. Get a little slap on Michaela. And she's out of position here. I don't know why she ran there instead of the other way around. I'm not sure if these guys were a Swift, but this little flashlight rat here, yep, hits the E button and tries to get the flashy save. I don't even know what I was going for. She was really close there. And I'm about to I hit the prompt, and she body blocks me just in time. And they vanished. I can't find where Michaela is. But I'm able to see her friend here and get the quick down. At this point, I can't really find anyone. I'm just kind of wandering around, and then I see Michaela, and she tries to run back on me, but I notice it just in time and am able to get the down. I see the Dwight over there, and I try and be smart and blink through the wall, but I get stuck on the tractor, and I noticed him there in editing, but I didn't see him there at the time, and accidentally hit Michaela on hook. Here's where the game falls apart. She really makes this dumb mistake of taking the hit when he hasn't been hooked once. So I'm able to, fake, get the dead hard out of there, and I'm just gonna risk the DS. I don't think she has it at this point. Little flashlight rat again. I understand Scott when he says he loves flashlights. I love flashlights too. And just smack the pig for good measure. Let's see if we can get a down and a kill. I do a lot of those blind turns, and sometimes I'm just kind of swinging wildly to see if it works. And now we got 2 people out of the game with 2 gens left. It should be fairly easy, and I notice him here. I didn't want to go after the Fung, so I'm just going to go after the Dwight. But this Dwight was pretty slippery, as you'll see. Not least of all because of my mistakes. I blink here, and I accidentally look down and blink into the basement. But I lost him, so let's try and get Fung out of the game. So I'm all ears again. She thinks I'm coming that way and tries to double back, but it doesn't really matter. So we secure the 3 kills, and Dwight is able to find Hatch. It was a game well played, and I think they did a good job, all things considered. So GG's. And now we're here on Haddonfield. This map's pretty fun to play as Killer. Lethal Pursuer is kind of a crutch, but I noticed this person not moving, and, you know, I hate to BM get the person who's AFK, but we take the free hits where we can get them. I think I can get her with a blink here, but I kind of blinked up. I don't know how I blinked up like that. I should have really checked. There's, again, swinging when I'm clearly not in range, and at that point I was kind of upset. I was like, oh my god. But I noticed this, get a quick blink, and let's see if we can follow that up and get a quick down. One hook before the first gen pops is always pretty good. I noticed that 3 gen there and figure this is where I'm going to be the rest of the game, which ends up being the case. This Neo was kind of cracked. She was hard to chase, and the editing doesn't show it, but this chase went on for a lot longer. But I'm able to get the down. As I'm picking her up, I notice her friends running to take hits. 2 people try and get the Sabo, but I don't know why she gave up on the Sabo. She would have gotten it there. Maybe she ran out of charges. But we're able to get a couple hits and get the hook. I didn't notice where she was until editing. She was right there on the front porch, but I screwed that blink up. But I'm able to get an M1. Kick the gen, get some pressure. This mind game was pretty cool, like fake going towards the pallet, blink that way, and meet her on the other side when I see her vault. Someone who's dead on hook at 4 gens, that's pretty nice. I might as well defend the... I don't like camping, but I'm gonna take hits where I can get them. I couldn't really find anyone else, so thanks, Meg. Horsey perk doesn't really come into play at all. The hooks are out in the open, so I'm able to see them just fine. Yeah, I noticed the blood and the scratch marks and put 2 and 2 together and noticed that she was in the locker, so let's take the down. I don't know how I whiffed that one, she was right there. But we're able to get the hit. And follow it up with 2 blink down. Yeah, I noticed her behind the car there. She hid pretty well, but not well enough. I could see her head poking through the back windshield. But I think she understood I had the 3 gen and I didn't want to do that, take that chase. And there, I don't know why the grab was canceled, but we're able to follow it with this down that I thought was pretty cool. We still have the 3 gen of the house. It was more like a 4 gen, and a different Jane did the same thing. I did go down the stairs. I forgot there was that other person hooked, but I looked back upstairs and saw that was there. I'll go back to hook when I can't really find anybody, and since I'm only running yellow barbecue, it's hard to find anyone at this point. Here's where I'm all ears just kind of carries the day. Able to get this pretty cool down. I hear another little flashlight rat around here, so I'm trying to figure out where the footsteps are coming from. I'm not going to try and get that. I'm just going to pick her up and put her on the hook. Thought about going over there, but I want to hook her closer to the 3 gen. And unfortunately, I found her here. Not a great place to be in this match. And we get our first kill at 1 gen remaining, which was pretty tough. There's another I'm all ears. Nice little slap there. And here we're able to get the final down. She thinks she can stun me. It is technically like almost at the end of my blink range, which I think was smart. But we're able to pick her up and hook her, and we secure the 3rd kill. At this point I find the hatch, and, I'm pretty sure Neo would find the hatch even after I hit her, so I make the executive decision to give her the hatch. So I'm just going to smack the tree and let her know, yep, nodders. Thank you for the flashlight, now get out of here. And good game. I definitely screwed up a lot of plays. They didn't do things optimally, but, it's a game.